What's up, everybody? Boston John here. I was just thinking about, man, I'm watching a video from a comedian. He's talking about his high school reunion. And I started thinking about, like, when I was in high school. It's just weird now because, I'm almost 40 years old now. So fucking 20 years ago, I was in school. And I remember, like, it's funny now because, especially with Facebook, you go online, you go on Facebook, and you see, like, all the people that were the biggest sluts and whores, male and female. You know what I mean? Like the kids that had herpes when they were junior year of high school and shit, right? Now all these they were just fucking anything and everything. They'd be fucking in people's bathrooms and parties and shit. And now these are the same people that are like fucking married with kids and shit. They're going to church all the time and all this shit. Oh, praise God. We pray to God. We took the children to church and then we went to IHOP to have lunch afterward. We're going to service on Sunday. Our marriage is wonderful. We own a house. We have a nice white picket fence and a dog. It's just a splendid life. And it's like, I remember you sucking like 8 dicks at the one fucking party on a Saturday after the fucking football game. And somebody married you? Like, what dumbass did you find? And for the dudes, it's even worse. It's like, all right, yeah, so I get it because you're a player, you're a baller, you got skills with the women, but, like, they probably didn't marry you because they're in love. They married you because you gave them fucking a disease, dude. Like, you gave them some fucked up shit. They can't just go throwing pussy around anymore because you fucking tainted it, dude. It's like in The Walking Dead. It's like they've been bitten by a zombie. Now nobody's gonna fucking eat that shit anymore, Ridiculous. It's just funny, man. I was a shithead in high school, I ain't gonna lie. I was always kind of a solo rider. Like, I wasn't a cliquish guy at all. But, people ask me a lot. They're like, oh, well, dude, when you do comedy, man, you make all these Trump bashing jokes and, you bash sports and religion and yada yada and women. And I'm like, yeah, it's like an alter ego. I created an alter ego, so all the crazy shit that I think, I now apply it to that. So it's like a character in a sense. And it's just funny, man, because I was never cliquish. I was always kind of, but people have been hating on me and fucking with me since I was a kid. I was the white kid in the black neighborhoods, for one. That was fucking awful in the 90s, Rodney King and all that shit. I don't even want to get into it. I couldn't even ride the fucking bus. I get the shit kicked out of me every fucking morning and afternoon. My dad used to get pissed. He's like, why the fuck are you walking home? I'm like, dude, because I get the shit beat out of me on the bus. Like, I'm not getting on the fucking bus. It's like I went to the doctor. I said, hey, doc, it hurts when I do this. You know what the doctor said? Don't do that. It's really that fucking simple. But anyway, I just want to share a little story with that little tip because I know everybody out there, now that I've implanted that shit into your brain, everybody out there now is thinking, oh, man, yeah, I remember so-and-so. Man, she was a fucking tramp, man. Goddamn, she's married, 3 kids and shit. And, stay-at-home mom, found some rich dude and who had probably never had his dick sucked before by a whore, and then he just had his mind blown by it. And then you got the dudes that were straight ballers and pimps and players in high school. They were all just fucking anything and everything. Like the one chick who would never give it up to anybody. There was always that one dude that could get him to do it. And then what's even worse after that is the one dude gets them to do it, and then they like it. And then they become the whore that turns into the mother with 3 kids and a white picket fence later on in life.